Hello everyone, and welcome back to Kenshi. It is the time of reckoning. In this video, we are going to be going after the entirety of the Holy Nation. Starting with the easy pickings, the Holy Farms and the Holy Mines. Then we will move on to the Ogren's Feast, the Ogren's Shield and narko'd Trap. After that it will be time for a rebirth, not the military bases, actually military base first maybe. I am carrying 2 paladins to grow my bounty more efficiently. And yeah, let's just look for the mines first, I mean the farms. In Ogren's Valley. I should find some. Yeah, there's a holy farm. We are going to take it out. It's the start for the reckoning. Civilians are not innocent if they support torture. These bulls are innocent though, I'm gonna say that, but... Look, they are picking a fight with me, what can I do? Has to be done. Oh, what a pup. I feel bad. Whatever, they are enemies. Who's here? No one. Who's here? No one. Is there just farm animals living here? Might be. This one's empty too. Okay, we don't need to take out the farm animals, okay? It's not necessary. Alright, the next one. Well, it's right there. I imagine this one is going to have some humans in there too. I actually think I might never have been at this holy farm, I'm not gonna lie. I've got a feeling. Oh, they're fighting some escaped servants, and this place in fact does have someone else too. And look at these escaped servants attacking this holy farm like brutes. We need to take them out first. Protect the animals. Yes, it's hypocritical, that's the idea. 190 on both there. Both limbs. No need to hold back anymore. These farmers, they are feeding evil. Oh, starving bandits, they make it easy for me to decide. Of course I'll take them out. Everyone else is hitting for like 20 or 30, and I'm hitting for 200. Oh, this will be a challenge. You know, these high paladins are putting up a decent fight against me. Not as easy to defeat as some of the others. Yeah, that guy only took 61 damage there. His toughness is the real deal. He's too tanky. I'll take a while to take him out just because he's almost equally... not quite. His effective block skill should be... Yeah, his block skill is higher than my attack skill. It's hard to get through to him. Just because of my armor reducing it. But when you do get through to him, he does take way more damage than we do, obviously. He's also very unlikely to get through to us. Yeah, Wham is just stuck fighting this guy. Is he getting some decent dexterity though? No, not really. It's not like fighting the Bugmaster at all. Okay, yeah, he gave him a percentage. Oh, he actually leveled up. Ah, yeah, nice. It's just hard to level up, but it's possible. Like, I really don't think this is necessary, but you know, they are doing it, so... I guess we need to wipe them out then. Don't come back here. Oh yes, this will work great. This paladin might become a problem if we let him live. We need to take him out specifically. Double tap him a bit. Oh, that one went down easy. That high paladin. We kinda got lucky with our attack there. Just AoE him down. AoE-ing him down. There we are. I mean, these random patrols are gonna screw us up a little. But I can check like this, the population here. There's 9 left alive. For example, obviously this roaming squad of paladins is not someone we need to take out, we're just fighting them for fun. Because we can. Of course, I'm very happy to take them out. Only ones we are saving are these escaped servants. Out of the turret, bastard. There was a holy farmer there, hold up. We need to take them out. This villain. I say that's about done for this price. Next up, I guess we could look at where else we can go. For our purposes. There is a holy farm here. Of course, their heartland will be harder to attack than these side areas here. Oh, this looks pretty nice here. Very beautiful area, got to say. Excellent, there is someone living here. This holy sentinel. He must be regretting answering this call by himself. Not a good time. Playing dead is definitely the call. Is this completely empty otherwise or what? No, there's some holy farmers here. Abduction, help. We also have a personal vendetta against these guys because at the start of the series they kind of knocked me out there. Like farmers. Hold on, this one's still alive. Okay, this is not necessary. Chill on the cows, bros. Chill on the cows. Actually, it is necessary. We need some food. Yeah, we are out. Oh, that's a lot of food. Alrighty, I'll take that. Then, where should we drop next? Do we go for the holy mines? Or do we continue dig out the farms? I think that's it. Oh, this mine looks like... This farm might have some defenses actually. Let's see how this goes. Also, we've got a decent bounty now. Right, these farmers are choosing to fight me themselves, so it's kind of their own fault they're getting hammered down now. And of course, if we take out the farmers, their paladins are going to starve. I don't know what taking out the bulls accomplishes though. Feels very unnecessary. Oh, you. What the hell? Oh, there's some more here. Oh, this one I didn't notice there in the building. I don't know if this is very necessary, but whatever. No need beating that up. Nah, we're not monsters. Oh, who's that? Human mercenaries. Looks like you're not really willing to join our cause. You should be taken out like the dress you are. Imagine being a jump that higher as these guys. What are you even trying to protect any people from? You need to do some very arbitrary training at least. This is embarrassing. This is the farm that actually knocked us out. So this one needs to get special attention here. It looks like this is a great way to increase our bounty carrying these sentinels with us. Of course, makes us more intimidating too. I wonder how these farmers feel about the situation. Oh, there's more. I could have just farmed there, but not really necessary to do that. Oh, we are doing field work accidentally. My bad. I thought it was so easy, I was just working. My 9 to 5. Right. These paladins and high paladins should give us way more trouble. Unsurprisingly, compared to untrained farmers that are just using staffs to herd their cattle. I pray for my crops, my livelihood. I feel like you should be kinda more occupied with the attack at hand, but whatever. Thank you, here, River Raptors, I appreciate the help. Divide and conquer. Good work. Once again, I'd rather spare these wild animals. Well, domesticated animals, but animals nonetheless. There's one more holy farm, I believe, then I've taken them all out. Alrighty. See how this goes then. I know. Fight me. Don't be scared. Once again, taking out these animals really is not necessary. I'd rather skip that part. So it's kinda just empty. Someone's manning a turret inside. Took them out. The turret does 2 damage to me through my armor. Once again, not necessary to take out the animals, I'd rather not. Alright. Now it's time to farm some more crimes for us. Time to take some... Let's not take the military bases yet. They are a bit higher on the ladder. Yes, these holy mines would be perfect. We've gotten to the level of a pretty respectable criminal here. But now we are wanted for assaulting too. Exactly what we wanted. And of course the gate guards are the first defense. And also the first to wall. There are some prisoners here that I would like to free. One of our strong stances is being against slavery. One of the few things that we really oppose out of the criminal acts there are. Happy to announce those guys won't be bothering the slaves anymore. There should be more here. Yep. This slaver should be the leader. Focus them first. We need to take them out. What's this gonna do? We need to do some resting too, because we've started to get quite worn out from these miscellaneous battles here. Not as worn out as our enemies, of course. This one's missing an arm, this one's at 0 HP, and this one's at -2. So, take your picks. This one lost an arm, this one got hit in the leg, this one's still alive for now. This one actually survived too. Hey, congratulations, you didn't have that many vitalities here. I mean, this guy is not going to be useful in a fight anymore, but all of you are going to survive probably. Of course, unless I double tap you, which I will do. I'm gonna go here, gonna rest up and come at you again. A pretty decent 26,000 and a 28,000 cat bounty now. I'll take that. Any of you getting back up? Alright, here's the first recovery. Of course, we will also do way higher damage because our strength and dexterity are back up. And those do determine how hard you hit. How hit you hard. Let's see here. Oh, he blocked both. Okay, he's locked in. And he's dead. That's why you were not the main character. is excellent. Unfortunately, the slaver is in a recovery coma, so I cannot take them out. Alright, you slaves. It's time you get freed up. Oh, those guys started running away from me. Scaredy cats. Okran saved me from death, but this time you won't win. Oh, he saved you from death again. How many left? A few. He's dead. Excellent. Well, kidnap the slaver and feed him to the fogman. He will get his punishment. Due punishment. Come on, give me some death yards here. Don't tease me like this. Have fun. I will watch your career with great interest. Oh, dang it, they noticed me. Oh, sucks. I wanted to watch. Nah, whatever, that's gonna do. Let's go look for the next place there. Another holy mine here. A ruined holy outpost. Royal Fog Heavy. Those exist? Whoa, I had no fucking idea this is a thing. Is this from Reactive World? It probably is. Oh, let's check this out. Oh, that's fucking cool, okay. Dead Hive Overrun. An area taken over by Fogmen. Well, this is interesting, this is interesting. Well, we are so far more trained up than we were before. The last time we were fighting Fogmen. That was before the entire Bugmaster arc and before getting the Exile plank. So far taking basically no damage whatsoever. Just mow them down. There are even some Fog Heavies and Fog Princes in there that I took out. I love how heavy the hits sound like. Yeah, you can. It's so satisfying hearing that. Just having them crunch up. It's like ASMR. Especially with the Fogman sounds too, on top of everything else. Yeah, even the Fog Heavies fall like nothing towards, like, are against us, I guess. Alright. I wonder what they are coming to check out here. Oh, these ones are just attacking us. These ones too. The Royal Fog Heavies, they're going for something else. For the Paladins, okay, that makes sense. There's 31 left. I guess we killed almost all of those Fogmen. I want to see this Royal Fog Heavy, what kind of weapons they've got. An armor. Unholy chestplate, okay. Plated Rifter's leather pants and Hyver chain shirt with a cleaver. Looks like there's a massive fight between the Fogmen and the Paladins. Looks Looks like the paladins are winning. Let's equalize the playing field. Especially need to take out the high paladin to increase the chances of the fogmen to capture a few prisoners. Munchies. A few snacks for them. They've earned it, you know. Tap down the paladins. Try to avoid taking down the fogmen. Project. Get the paladins eaten by fogmen. Unfortunately, these fogmen are going down with my AoE too, since they are naturally aggressive towards us. And oh. This Royal Fog Heavy is actually stronger than the paladin straight up, but... whatever. I lost an arm. Ah, it's got a decent armor too. We are going to munch some of them here. Perfect. I'll go inside this building though to see what they've got here. Looks like they wear 3 types of armor. I'd imagine that this is from the ninja guards that they've killed. This is from the escaped servants that they've killed, and this is from the paladins that they've killed. And they're just wearing their armor for themselves. I don't think there's any other than the Royal Fog Heavies. Where's the Hive King? Hive King. Dead Hive King or Queen? They probably don't have a queen, right? Normal Fog Princess here. Alright, might just be normal Fog Princess. Let's not take this place out. I need to take out some Ochre Knights for a little trip here. Oh, you can go straight into the Floodlands from here. I have not realized, to be honest. I think I should have at some point. I've never gone here, there from here. Let's go to this holy mine over here. Pay a little visit here on the side. Make sure that the paladins are dead and all. I imagine so. Yeah, I think so. Oh, this one's alive. Alright. Next up we are taking out the holy mines. There's one here, one here, one here. 3 of them left. Okay, there's 3 ones here. This, and this. And then there's 2 in Ogran's Gulf speed. This one, and this one. Those are the only ones. Alrighty. Let's do some good in the world. Take out these bastards. You know what? We need to increase our list of crimes though. Theft, assault and kidnapping. Assault, terrorism, kidnapping. We need to do some thievery in here. We need to lock in. Make sure it's seen too. Golem's beasts. Oh, I guess they recognized me as a member of the... or an ally of the Shek. For now. That should add another crime into my lists here. There's the slaver. I'll put him in a cage. There's some paladins here. I guess the High Overseer could also go into the gates with the slaver. If any of these guys survive, I'll make sure that they kidnap or they enslave that man. Preferably after I take off one of his limbs. Unfortunately, it does not look like it's the case here. Oof, this attack is so cool. The massive spinny spin. I took off a few limbs there. Probably killed a few in the process too. Yeah. We did. I love how absolutely powerful we are. Oh, he's got some pretty good armor, you know? Yeah, he's got a high-grade armor set. Well, it's mostly standard, but one high-grade, I should say. So we are kidnapping this man. And putting him in a cage. Yes, and I believe they should be busy enslaving the High Overseer himself in there, so I'll go observe here on the side and enjoy the cinema. Oh, it's some slave mongers. How cute. Oh, there were some more paladins that I didn't notice somewhere. Maybe in this building, on the walls, no. Might have just been on visiting squad actually. Yeah, it probably was. They're immediately fighting some random guys. Wait, did they take the... Are they taking the Holy Overseer here? Lower servant, lower servant. They must be. I think they are going to do that, but let's see. It's an escaped servant. Looks like they took the slaver out, so I'm just going to kidnap him and put him back in the cage. I'll just observe from the distance again. What are they gonna do to you, bro? Oh, these slave mongers started fighting now. Guys, you're kinda supposed to be allied and all. This alliance is falling into a disaster. It's definitely because they tried to compete for the slaves. Or one side attacked the slave of another. Most likely the slavers. Now these guys, the slave mongers, took a slave out of the escaped servants and they got back up and the paladins were still fighting. I was just waiting for if this guy's going to be enslaved or not. The High Overseer definitely disappeared though. Taken somewhere. And I am very happy to see this infighting here too. Ah, he was released, okay. I'll need to figure out where I want to dump this guy since they do seem to be capable of releasing him. Well, taking out an arm is definitely a punishment. 2 limbs is death. So if I guard him here, he will die. And the High Overseer of this place will be history. Don't you dare try treating him. That is not permissible. I'll ship you to the mines myself. Are we even fighting? A trade caravan. Guys, stick to carrying that random stuff, please. What are you doing? They're ruining my plan for the High Overseer. Hey, no treatment allowed. Robber. Hopefully we are considered also criminals, like highway robbers now. That would be great. Another crime to the list. We indeed do have the High Overseer here, and I'm gonna ship him out here somewhere. Also, how did we end up going from here, trying to walk this direction, into here? What happened? I think my brain was AFK, that must have been the case. There's no other explanation for this. I know what I'm doing to this guy. I'm gonna dump him into acid. Bam can fend for himself. And Sam's gonna do some eco-terrorism again. I mean, we're so strong, I don't need to worry about them getting hurt or anything. When you're getting carried, you don't take damage, unfortunately, from the acid. Unfortunately, depending on if you are the person trying to avoid dying there. But yeah, just... Wait, what weapon do you have? A long cleaver. Have you melt over here? You have acid protection. Why are you not melting from the acid? What's going on here? No, he is just slowly. I'll need to dump him into the proper acid then. Here he should melt very quickly. Yes, exactly like we wanted. Alright. That is goodbye to the High Overseer. Next holy mine. Check out this one. I guess we got revenge on ourselves here. No, wait, that was that one, right? Yeah, it was. Yeah, the ones in Skinner's room won't get assistance as much. That's gonna be easier to take them out. Not like we had much difficulty in the other one, but you know. It's gonna be even easier. Oh, you're already limping before I get to you. We've definitely... yeah, it's because we fought here before. There's 24 left. Was the loading, that's why it was not taking damage. Yes, the slaver, please cut off their legs or something. Damn it. No leg cuts. You hold it right there. Yeah, don't mind me if I do. As the High Overseer of this place. Oof, I really like that sprinting attack. Even if it doesn't have the largest area of effect. Where are we going? There are quite a few turrets here. Not gonna lie. Unfortunate problem with our lethality is that these guys just get knocked out and don't usually die, so they can get back up. Yeah, we need to do some of those hits instead. That's gonna help a lot. More lethal damage, please. That fan belt, yeah, that was lethal. This is not bad. This guy got back up. So, to really eradicate this place, we need to kidnap you. Then let's go find the slaver too. He's a tech hunter. What are you doing here? My guy, I don't think you should be doing this. Nah, no slavery permitted. Even if you are not doing it actively, you are supporting it. What are you hopping out here? Go ahead and think about your actions. Why are there bulls here? Tag team. These guys lose legs very easily with the armor that they use. It's quite ironic how against they are of using prosthetics, but then their armor causes them to lose their stuff all the time anyway. There's no slaves here either. Where are all of them? I mean, we probably wiped it out, right? Wiped them out too. Few of these guys has brain dead, unfortunately. But as long as we take out the head, the rest will fall too. And don't forget to grab the slaver too. Alright. And well, we've already devised a way to get rid of them. Double check they are dying slowly. Indeed. Now to get out of here. Wrong direction. Our bounty is already up to 59,000. Going strong. Theft, assault, terrorism and kidnapping, and yes, got the same on both. Oh, you're already injured fighting something. I wonder what that would be. Is the High Overseer already? Found you. Oh, we might have taken out some... No, those were hit by those paladins. No worries, didn't take out any slaves there. Damn, they're hitting the slaves. Just as collateral. It's not very good. Okay, so the more limbs you lose, the better for me. Need to maximize your regrets. But playing dead, you're covered. I don't know where the slaver went. Oh, that's where they are. YouTube. Let's wipe out the paladins too. Make sure they know who we are. On the second floor? Nope. Oh. Guys, there's still an issue. We haven't disappeared yet. We got up a bit early. Was a mistaken call by you. one's just dead. Alright. That went well, that went well. Only one left. Two more pieces of trash taken out like the trash they are. You should not have gotten back up, that was a mistake. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely terrorism. And the last holy mine. Lazy. Woman lacks discipline. Alright, we've got enough beards in here. Get them. Bro, this slaver is such an NPC compared to these racist guys. He's like, hey, get these guys, yeah. Jump them. Oh, there's two slavers here. Means we cannot get both of them completely smited away, so hopefully they just die in other methods. Or hopefully they die by other methods. Oh, Slam's got a pretty hard hit in the chest here. Ah, damn. Need to punch up a bit more. Like, yeah, we also get hit by multiple attacks, but I think it's worth it, to be honest. We're so durable, and just getting to hit more people is very helpful. Right, these dust bandits jumping them too. That's gonna make it easier. There are still some of them out here. This one, yeah, this fortification doesn't seem to have turrets, so that made it easier for me to fight them, because they all come to fight me personally, instead of hiding at the turret. Easier to find them all. And the more of them that start dying, the better. Bro, this has got collateral. You also got collateral. How did you even get down before? Or must have been just the leg getting hit. Like, we need to not let them fight us, or heal their allies, I mean. Well, I don't want them to be able to fight me either. I want them capable of anything, really. We are actually getting pretty banged up here. We might actually get knocked out. Alright. Okay, I'm starting to doubt that will happen, looking at this. Although this mine has way more guardians than the other ones have had so far. Oh, the overseer is back up. He's pretty tanky, we need to get a lucky hit to kill him. Yeah, it's not that hard. Or that easy, I mean. And I would hope some of these guys also bleed out to death. We still don't do that much bleeding damage, really. But it's still like a good substitute for if they lose a few limbs and go down because of that. Let's save this save. Let me go, good guy. Oh, this one's trying to run away. Both of their arms are fucked up, that's why. One of their arms is fucked up. Now we just need to make sure they stay down. Some of them have already been treated though. This dust bandit was mistaken. 170 damage still, even though we might be a bit hurt. Let's go a bit further away and see if any of them get back up. So we can bait them to fight us again like that. Thinking, oh, we're fine, no worries, no worries. Now let's go out of the way and then come back. And how many of them have now decided to come back? Are none of them capable? Is that the answer? A lot of them might just be dead. Let's check everywhere if there's any more. Oh, one of these prisoners is trying to escape. No, but this barracks, yeah, looks like everyone's taken out from there. And then there's only this mine left. Or mine house. Yeah, looks like it's done here. Well, that's the final non-military place that we are taking out. The other ones are going to be just military areas. So we are moving into the next phase of the plan. Of course, first we are dumping this guy into the acid. Would also be funny to take him to a skeleton place and have him knock himself out trying to fight them there. Would not take too long. But yeah, you should be going out very soon. There we go. And next we are getting a new dust coat, because we accidentally left the previous one on the Buckmaster when we delivered him to the Shek. So we need to get another one. Could also buy some other acid protection, so we have a 100% combined. Gonna look into that. Okay, so I had a crash. So I guess I need to redo that. Luckily I had a very recent autosave, so that was pretty easily handled. Sometimes it just happens with Kenshi, you can't really avoid it. Big whoop, he's still dead. So let's go fix up our situation. Luckily, or hopefully these narco'd trap people don't save him. I don't think they will move him though. So yeah, let's go swim to the Armor King again. There are apparently some paladins trying to attack me, but obviously they cannot. Ah, we're back. Armor King saving lives with armoring. So we are looking for dust coats. Oh, that was not too long of a search. Iron hat. Armored hood. Both of those would work. Kusarizukin would also work to get up to 100%. But here's 2 iron hats. I thought I would. Yeah. Number 1 and number 2. Okay. We got it covered, bro. We got it covered. We've got our backup gear for when we need to go into the acid. So I cannot really fit much more into my inventory here. Dump these on the ground. Gonna be hard to carry stuff, but this guy of course is very focused on people just buying his armor, but they have special audio sensors in their hands. And I upgraded their armor, of course. Well, that's not really true. They are naked. Bro is just yapping. That is a straight up lie. You did not upgrade their armor, they are wearing rags. Visiting this guy is so unbearable, bro. This swim is... it takes forever. Why does he have to be in the middle of a river? Why? Why? I guess it would be a lot easier to swim there from the floodlands instead, but then you need to go the further route to reach there anyway. Alright, so next up, now that we have defeated the holy mines everywhere, we should go after holy military bases. This will weaken their control on the outlands and maybe reduce their patrols. Most importantly, I want to climb the ladder of these holy nation settlements. Wham is actually going to gain a little bit of strength experience here on the side. Actually, Wham is still not getting any, even though he's carrying 2 generator cores in that area. Only when he's going to carry someone. Is that going to be the case? Alright, let's try fighting this paladin patrol. Really important to damage that high paladin. Oh, there's 2 of them. Must be 2 squads. Oh, the other squad is just ignoring me. I appreciate that, thank you. We took out all of the servants already, just the paladins left. Just because they can tank a little bit more punishment. We don't do that much damage yet. And still... Can we get much higher, higher? Basically is what's happening here. And the answer is yes. Let's speed things up a little. Alright, we basically took out 2 patrols, I think. That's just 1. Okay, they're just getting back up. Round 2. A knife is a good idea once again. They have a tendency of dying when they do that. So alrighty, we did it. And next up, we need to go after those holy military bases. Those are the next level of target, I believe. So I am now going to attack like real settlements with proper infrastructure. Not just the basic a few paladins guarding a slave camp or internment camp or whatever. Like if you wanted to, you could move here and live here. Maybe not this one actually. The other one had some stores too. I'm looking for some iron. I want to train my strength here. It's still not maxed out and I want to have it passively raising. And since we aren't in cannibal territory anymore, there's no reason to be that fast. All of these rocks kinda look like they would be iron, but they're not. But yeah, we want to go back to maxing out our gains, working out. Because, yeah, we've got currently 81 and 80 strength. So I'd like to raise that a little. Because we are using heavy weapons and this is a very easy way to get more damage out of them. It's not like I'm worried about not being able to outrun things at this point, because anyone that's going to be patrolling around that would try to do more than just knock me out is just going to get completely butchered. Like random fogmen or whatever, I can take them out easy. Unsurprisingly, it's a bit hard to train strength when you already have 119 of it. But especially imagine how big of a difference that's going to make with the industrial lifter armors multiplying it. Like we are going to get even more than you would expect, and it's already plus 48%. I'll take the land speed to around 20 kilometers per hour. It's enough to outrun almost everything, still. And let's go back to what we were originally training with, I guess. We were carrying a backpacks of 18 iron there. That should be enough. So he's at 12% and he's at 14%. 16 and 19 kilometers per hour. Quite slowed down, but that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. We just want to fight and run around while we are a bit slowed down. That's just the idea. Yep, now we are set. Significantly slower too. But that is completely fine. And we are going to this... Oh. We needed some food anyway, so this is great. Oh, they actually have 3 meat. I thought they had less. This is great. Let's eat some dog on the way. Or a wolf. Eating dog sounds so wrong. Wild wolves. That sounds cool. Dog, ew. Wolf, fuck yeah. Before our training with the Bugmaster, we very much struggled fighting this area. We tried attacking it a bit. Or was it this one or another? It was another military base, but yeah. We struggled attacking a military base just a few days ago. So let's see how we do now. Of course, that was also with the help of some roaming squads, but... We also want to kidnap 2 of these guys. This way we are fighting with higher encumbrance, which means we get more strength experience. So I'd like to raise this a bit higher. Might swap in the scout arms, or scout legs I mean. Yeah, swapping in the scout legs is the idea. Not like I'm really using the stealth anyway. Anymore. And the tankiness doesn't seem to be that important anyway. I'm gonna buy the scout leg for Slam too. So we can carry more stuff while we are training and still run pretty decently fast. Try to outrun at least a few things. Alright, I also need a better industrial lifter arm too. By the way, I noticed that they are multiplicative and not additive, because you see, my robotics add plus 48%, but supposedly this is only plus 23%. So it must be 120% times 0.20, no, times 1.23. So yeah, they multiply each other. Looks like they are actually annoying in this area too. Oh, Inquisitor Cullen. Hold on. Selam. Go back up your boy. We are taking out the first Inquisitor here. I mean, Wham. I'll put you both on hold, actually. You stop running away like that. There's the Inquisitor. My dearest. Using an older refitted blade and, well, at least he's wearing a fucking chain shirt. I mean, he's got pretty decent armor protection, he's just lacking pants, obviously. It's not the greatest, and well, his armor and weapons are not that good either. He's pretty strong though, you can see from his stats. The first Inquisitor we are defeating. We needed to gang up on him a little bit, but of course they were also ganging up on us, so it's just fair, to be honest. Completely justified. And put us off of hold now. This is not the easiest to defeat this place. I've got a fucking Inquisitor and a bunch of guys here. Like, it really might give us some trouble. But no, I'd win. There's multiple hyper enemies too. Gonna be hard to make them stay down, to be honest. Just with the capacity that they've got. Oh, this poor guy was just waltzing around. It's taking very long to take out these hyper arenas. They give us by far the most trouble. I mean, they are like 25 levels higher than the Sentinels. And like 15 higher than the Paladins. You can see. They also have real armor compared to the Paladins wearing exotic stuff that makes them worse at fighting and not better. Doesn't help at all. Stuff they've got. Oh, this kit is very nice looking. I really like the design. Oh, there's more here. Hold on. This might be a challenge. We need to go back up the brotherhood. Oh yes, we just needed 2 good swings and all of them went down. Why are there starving bandits here? Who knows? But they are here. Yeah, I don't know if these starving bandits would be attacking me. Well, alrighty, we got the High Inquisitor. Now we are stuck running in circles here. But I think we've taken out a decent amount of legs here. What about this building? Let's start this one guy. Random. His armor halves our damage and we are already not doing... We're basically doing 100 damage onto him anyway. But yeah, we got who we wanted. We got our Inquisitor here. So let's just run out to this Herrex and check out what happens when we do this. I imagine there's probably some dialogue for this. Let's just march straight to Admag itself. Ah, dang it, we need to fight. Looks like we can. Getting no hits off. Need to move a little. Yeah, that usually helps. Before we get settled into positions, I need to do that always. Let's avoid the next patrol. Even when we are banked up, we can easily defeat a patrol. We took like 20 damage. Or like our health values reduced by like 20, something like that. So this is the one I wiped out. There's only 20 people there left. Almost completely eliminated. job, me. I think we've gone up like 30% in strength while I was doing that. I'll need to max this out though, we are only getting 39% strength. I think I can see Admac in the distance there. Alrighty. Yeah, I was seeing Admac there from the distance. It's not that far away, really. It's through Vayne. I think they appreciate the fact I'm bringing them one of their enemies. I need to find Bayan. Oh, here's the Bugmaster, still wearing my stuff that I gave him. I guess I could steal his gear back. Oh, no dialogue with Bayan. Whatever. Inquisitor Kulin. One down. I wonder what the maximum bounty is. Is it 100,000? Because we are pretty close to reaching that. We must... Oh, right. You've got a goods. Yes, travel goods store. Gonna try to buy your maps, if you've got any. So I can easily find my enemies. Endin and Port North. Okay, I was missing those. I have already found all of the Holy Nation homelands. Hyver towns, okay. That's useful to wipe them out too. I found those ones here. Port North and Endin. Which is in ruins, but I think it's going to be unruined from destroying the Holy Nation, so it's interesting to note. Yeah, we are built different now. Let's go down there and go mine some more iron, so we have enough to reach 50% encumbrance on both of us. Because 14% strength experience is not gonna cut it at this experience level. We need to get it at 25% or bust. Okay, Kerest. Again. Kenshi Classic. Ran out of video memory. Double check the recording is fine, yeah. I can see that my microphone is fine, the audio is fine, it's very important. Slam is only at 11% encumbrance. He's got this much iron in his inventory. We really almost need to fill an entire backpack with copper, I mean with iron, just to reach the maximum. I've seen a lot of people struggle reaching the max encumbrance, and that's just because they don't realize that they can just wear the backpack in their inventory instead of having it on their back. Because like this, it's only at 7% right now. Now it's at 17%. Just because, look at the weight difference. Adds 100 kilograms to you. That's a very strong mirror. Okay, both of them are at 17% encumbrance. And I just saw a fight there, so that would be perfect to test if we actually go to 50% carrying them. Oh, these poor things. I grabbed this one even though it got a backup. I guess that's what you do when you've got 120 strength. So yeah, we went up by 1, right? I guess the maximum is above 150, right? With the industrial lifter arms. Anyway, we are going to the Deadlands and we are at strength 40% experience. We need more. We need more iron. This is not enough. And while I'm doing this, I'm also eating some oranges. Since I don't need to do anything here. But damn, this orange is really fucking juicy. Try not to get it on my keyboard. Using one hand. 48%. It basically goes up by 1% per iron. Per 9 kilograms. Yeah, I need one more still, oh my god. Yeah, Slam is gonna be absolutely slamming people down. With this industrial lifter arms and everything. Yeah, now he's at 50% maxed out. If I was gonna do the same. It's just a pain to mine, it takes a long time. It's been like over a day mining. We need so much iron. Yeah, Vamp with his measly 98 strength still needs a lot of iron to carry. Alright, that's enough. Are both of us at 50%? Yes, we are. Alright, excellent. And we have optimized so we get a little bit of aesthetics in the process too. Next stop is going to be Black Desert City. Because we need to get Slam some scout legs on him. Or under him, I should say. Cause this run speed's not gonna cut it when we go raid the Holy Nation. Of course we can lighten our inventory very easily by putting those backpacks on us and then stopping the dogs from being carried. So we can outrun starving bandits and stuff like that anyway, but... I mean, yeah, I'd like to make it so I don't need to micro anything. Oh, we are getting jumped, hold on! Oh crap, we are getting jumped. So let's stop for a moment to fight them. Oh, that guy just got flung after losing their leg too. 228, right arm clean off. 156, left leg clean off. Should you really pester someone who looks like this, walking around with fucking dead wolves on their back? We took 1 damage. 1 damage and I didn't even notice they were jumping me. We really are that strong. And by the way, I was eating the... Oh, there's 2 more. I was still eating the orange too. Like, really just screw off, guys. You really should not mess with me. Oh, we are getting jumped. Wait for it to load in so the damages actually go through. Actually, we must be jumping someone. No, just a random squad of Dash Bandits. Once again, they surprised me and we took around like 10 damage. Oh, the next squad wants to fight too. Once again, gonna take around 10 damage here. Until they all go down brutally. And they regret ever walking across us. Most definitely. Because all of them are either missing a limb or dead. Because we did like 200 damage to them. Or 187. Yeah, so all of those guys are going to be dead. Strength update 74%. So we are getting like... Just walking through the border zone, we are getting like 40% of our level. And at this strength level, that's obviously a very big deal. Very hard to go stronger than this, right? I'm just trying to get everything squeezed out, you know? Fight them. Alright, I don't think I even took any damage. I think I healed more fighting them than I took damage. Being in this area of the map, I will say, there's one really good part, just not leaving this Holy Nation area, is that there's no big things here. And even if I stick to like this area here, I'm still not going to have any big things. This entire zone here, Howler Maze 2, this entire area is not going to have any big things. And even if there were big things, I wouldn't really care about it. But yeah, it's a very safe area. Very, very safe. Right, another starving bandit squad. Let's jump them. Reverse jumping. Seeing some limbs go flying. Did not take that long to defeat them. I think we are still just recovering HP fighting them. The Holy Mine, let's see how that's going. Oh goddammit, we can't really outrun these guys. Let's try not to attract too many of them. I stand today, still preserved by Ogren. See, you cannot destroy me. Well, you don't stand. Because the Ogren tells you not to stand anymore. You're also not yapping anymore. I'm just wiping these guys out again. Finishing the job. Make sure they know that they are cooked. They don't even have their slaver captain anymore in there. Oh hey, Logan the Tech Hunter. You know, I'm gonna release you. I just put you in there to teach you a lesson. You ain't getting away with what you've done to me. Bro, I was gonna let you live. I mean, I still will, but you know what I mean. I mean, you don't really deserve to die. You were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. And this guy who was yapping about having his life preserved by Okran would be the perfect person to kidnap. Let's go. Apparently they are raising an alarm. I don't know why they would do that. Or how. I feel like all of them were knocked out, unless they were hiding somewhere. We found a decent amount of these ruins here. Alright, time to swap. No, I don't need to swap that one actually. I don't even need to swap in the iron hat, I'm fine like this. You're actually still faster than this iron spider. At full encumbrance too. These ones want to fight though. Ah, we can struggle. Yeah, that's what I thought. Looking for slams. Right leg. Also only specialist. I'll take the specialist leg for now. Just need to make do, I guess. My inventory is too full. So I took off the frog leg there, not to mention. Well, that was a struggle to figure out, but we got it. And he's up to 15 kilometers per hour, and Wham is up to 14. An acceptable speed. Was technically committing a crime kidnapping a paladin in here. He still is, damn it. Now we're fine. Oh, we're not. Oh, we are just permanently committing a crime, but I guess it doesn't matter. Looks like they don't really care about this. Luckily. Okay, well, we got some more speed. Oh wait, I wanted to get the... I almost forgot. We are missing an industrial lifter arm of masterwork quality. For the right. Yeah, like this one. So yeah, we just upgraded that. Wait, let's just see it like this. Multiplier is plus 48%. Plus 53%, yeah. Don't mind me if I do, bro, don't mind me if I do. Honestly, I think the time of the stealth legs is come also to be replaced. So I'm gonna walk into our little base there to dump my stuff. Because my inventory is too full, I can't carry everything, it's annoying. And yeah, now we have 123 strength. What can I say? And why are you going here? Bro. So we are going all the way to Flats Lagoon to deposit our collection, then we go back. The lasers, they grow character, bro. They make you stronger mentally. We're hungry again. Ran out of food. Once again. It is because our hunger rate is way higher than normal. Yeah, because of the encumbrance. Interesting, I can see the... what was that one called? Morn. In the distance too. I guess I also need to repair my robotics here because they are quite worn out. Looking at the wear and tear they've got. First, I want simple food, thank you. As much of it as I can carry as well. Just take everything. Next, I'm going to dump some of my stuff here because I've got a bit too much random collectibles that I don't want to lose, but I also don't want to carry around with me. This is why I bought this sack here, so I can just come back here. Not worry about it. Yeah, so this industrial lifter arm, unnecessary. This stuff, unnecessary. Honestly, all three of these stealth legs are unnecessary right now. I can go grab them if I want to do some stealthy stuff again. For now I'm completely fine just using these ones. They don't make you that bad at stealth anyway. You know what, let's leave the ninja blade here. I don't like it. Even indoors it's not really worth it. Let's even leave the iron hats that I bought. Yeah, leave all of that here. Now let's go trekking back. With food in our bellies, of course. Bam is only at 48% strength XP, we need to get that back up. I love how I can see the old control tower there as well. Because I've already visited there, so I can see it. Very interesting to see that. It's like you unlock these areas that you couldn't see before. It reminds me of like the terra incognito that you normally have in a game. Oh, we are getting mauled by land pets randomly. Imagine if we lose to these now. Some random wildlife just smokes us. Apparently the land bats and the boneyard wolves are not aggressive against each other. We might just get dropped here. Oh, it's eating my fucking paladin. Hey bro, I need that. Ah, my paladin is not your lunch. Screw off, broski. I'm gonna be annoyed if any of you gets back up again. I need you to not destroy this guy. It's my ticket. I need him. Handily they don't eat this paladin because he's in a recovery coma instead. They just try to eat this one, because he's dead. Then I will need this paladin and the other paladin. Did he finish eating him? No, Mr. Paladin. Don't leave me. Fine, I'll take a land pet and carry that instead. And yeah, because animals have such a high attack rate, you know, like animals don't have weapons qualities, so it's as if these guys are all of these things are wearing Matos. That's why they are so strong in groups like that, because their attack speed is good, and like they are not nerfed by bad equipment. Ah, poor goats. Nice, we can do some mining here. Both of us are actually below 50% in strength experience, so we need to fix that. By getting some more iron. Pump some iron, baby. 14 and 15 miles per hour. Fast enough to maybe outrun some starving bandits. And run a decent distance away from dust bandits too before I need to do anything about it. I'm still getting 50% or a maximum amount of strength experience. Now look at this, we can almost outrun him. My guy, if you're chasing people that are carrying 300 kilograms and you can't catch up to them, maybe you should just give up. Little tip of the day. Oh, nice. 69 heavy weapons. So that was our lowest skill, I guess, next to dexterity here. The dexterity is also going up decently well. This doesn't show the real stats, alright. Let's spread around then. This is why I don't need to be that worried about walking around here. I can two-shot these big things if I'm lucky. In fact, can I one-shot them? No, I cannot. That would need 300 damage and I'm not gonna do that high. Alright, let's calm down guys, I'm not that OP. Okay, with the falling sun, a bit more trained up, I think I can actually go to 300 on big things. Get them boys. Fuck yeah, we got the fuck out of them. Did a total of 3 damage onto their fleshy parts. Big one. Currently 126 strength and rising, and 102 on the other guy. So both of us are at a decent level. One starving bandit started chasing me there. Yeah, so... let's avoid going into the border zone, it's so annoying to walk through there. Let's check out how the mine is looking. As beautiful as the last time I saw it. Let's try not to walk too close to the city. so we don't get ambushed by them. Not because I'm scared, but because I don't want to weaken the city before we get to that video of attacking Bad Teeth and Stack. I wanna take them on at full power. I think I've got 2 paladins after me. Oh, the high paladin being after me though means that his squad is going to come next. Ah, dang it. Well, unsurprisingly can't really avoid them. Both legs missing, and he's bleeding out very fast. Alright. Next, this one. Yeah, this is the one I defeated, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, we are up to 85 melee defense now. It's still going up even though we are not fighting the Backmaster, it's just not going up as fast. Same thing I did for Bad Teeth, I'm gonna avoid... No wait, that's not Stack. That's the Holy Military Base, it looks very similar to Stack actually. Obviously here we were before too. These doctors have really high dexterity, I guess it makes sense. As you can see, they are still limping with some wounds we gave them before. There's probably some missing limbs in total. Maybe not. You! Don't let them get away. Gonna stand my ground here. So we don't go inside and separate too much. Oh, that damage we just did. We just cleaved them all apart immediately. It's as if we are fighting starving bandits, bro. With this kind of damage, it might as well be. We are barely taking damage so far. But these are only the Holy Sentinels. Oh, this is a doctor. Oh, RIP, bro. Oh, he survived. What has he got? He has a refitted blade. Oh, that's rough. Imagine how annoying it would be to be a doctor in this place where they don't allow you to practice proper medicine with real medical kits, but you need to use some garbage instead. Like, let's do our surgery here, and I know that there's better medicine out there, but I'm not allowed to use it, so, well, fuck. Shit, fuck. I don't know what I'm gonna do then. Let's do the thing where we run away, and then they consolidate, and we get our chances to attack. Oh, that did not happen really. I'm disappointed. Okay, the starving bandits coming in to distract them helps us so much. Makes us just completely delete them. Yeah, you can see when we're not stuck blocking, we just destroy them immediately. Especially these Holy Sentinels. You can see the difference. Like a Sentinel or a Paladin is wearing... Okay, they're wearing Shoddy Grade anyway. And they've got, well, refitted blade and stuff. But they've got a Paladin's Cross, a heavy weapon. And the Holy Sentinels instead, well, they are still using the same level of weapons. This just happens to be lower grade, right? I mean, they've got a leather vest, so actually they've got slightly better protection. But yeah, they are so much weaker, so... I thought they had some more equipment differences there, to be honest. But yeah, they're just weaker, you know? Just weaker. Not much more to it than that, really. Corrupted woman, control yourself. When they get back up, I beat them down. Getting beaten up by guys doing strength training. Let me drop the land pad. Alright, we are back to having 2 paladins. Yes, good Wolfie, don't fight me. Fight the bad paladins or something. Nearly all of them are either dead or dying. Let's go. Emptied that like a boss. No, the poor Wolfie died. Oh, why did it go to fight me? It was its own fault. Take out the doctors, they're going to heal their injured. Don't let them do that. Alright, here's the high paladins. Higher level of opponents, obviously. An Inquisitor, Velio. Alright, no reason to hold now. Yeah, with the Inquisitor in the mix, this might be a bit too much, right? Might be too much for us. Time to run a little. I don't want to get my weapons confiscated or anything. It's just be really problematic. Maybe they gave up following me there for a bit. But treat myself and everything. If I can separate the leader like this, I'm very happy. Of course we are going to butcher this guy 2v1 when we are already injured. There we go. Double tapped him there. Take his weapon and throw it to the ground. Gonna let him recover obviously, but... yeah, just to make him a non-threat, right? So we can attack the next time without the Inquisitor like holding us back. As he's obviously the most major threat in the fortification. Now there's 47 residents left in the... yes, he will go back to base, excellent. Oh, we are up to 85 toughness. 45% damage resistance now with that one. Bro is feeling confident. Oh, this poor holy servant is really locked in. My kick does 70 damage to him. Okay, now he's scared. Bro's gonna run around in panic until he gets knocked out. Then we continue taking these guys on. We can check if there's any gate guards left. Oh, they do. They didn't die. Hey, big congrats, bros. Now for round 2, bro. Excellent bounties on me too. We can do 155 damage on top paladin. It really is reachable to get 200. It's completely doable. Now of course we start by shredding these guys. And then we are going to upgrade to the high paladins that are going to come gold in. Yep, the high paladins are here. And the Inquisitor, of course, on the way too. Now, without a weapon. With his -3 martial arts and 0 dots. Bro does not know how to fight without a weapon. At all. Just wonder how many fights it's gonna take to take them out. Okay, unfortunately it seems like we are getting jumped by a random roaming squad too. It's not really in the spirit of taking out the entire town. We might be able to do this time. Nah, it's not happening. Let's be real here. Need to run away again. Just because there were so many random guys in the town too, visiting it. Nice, a smaller group of them now. Four of Flotsam. I mean, I don't know what they don't even know what to call me because I'm a skeleton, I'm a heck ally, and of course I'm also a Flotsam ninja. So we are doing everything bad by their books. We are just full on evil, according to them. Okay, they didn't capture me, which is very critical here. For the functionality of my fight here. It's gonna be a lot easier in that case. We are going to be whittling them down, right? Now they're down to 32 people. It's basically only the High Paladins. High Paladins and a few survivors. And I guess it's not counting the guys on the ground. Here you can see, I guess, you actually do need all of these stats. It's because I've got the attack slots. And obviously the High Paladin and Inquisitor is the... It's the same squad that came back to me. Same Inquisitor squad. Okay, I guess we're fighting them again. Yeah, as you can see, sufficiently skilled enemies can leave you kinda stuck with the attack slots. Extra challenge, you know. Yeah, he didn't take a single attack in a very long time then. But yeah, we are still injured. We could probably beat them if we weren't injured. Oh, he's a random drifter. Not going to go after him this time. Might spare him there. Here's a random squad coming out of there. Yeah, this is one of the squads we were fighting, I guess. I'm gonna be walking a bit further away from there here. Just because I don't want to fight as many people as that. Maybe that's far enough. I think this area has some harder Holy Nation patrols than the surrounding areas. Oh, I think I just had them respawn there. The defenses. Just for a bit. That's what happened there. That was interesting to see. This place probably regenerates pretty fast in that case. Population. But of course these Holy Sentinels are not going to be what defeat me. They give me little trouble. Oh, there's a random squad of Fogmen attacking. Well, I appreciate the help. Very nice distraction for me. I'm going to run inside here and have them get like all bunched up in this area. So we can drop them easily. Took out the Inquisitor again. I think it's the third time he's gone down. Or a second, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, the first time I just disarmed him anyway. I'll have them get punched up in this building. Oh yeah, the AoE inside, even though we have a negative 20 to our skills here, it's still, our skills are high enough to still make some solid attacks, and all the enemies are punched up, so we just do massive AoE with them. Yeah, this is definitely the play. Going inside like this. So it took 3 rounds here. Probably have taken 2 if there weren't so many patrols coming in. The Fogmen also helped me out. Distracted these paladins. So now I'd say it's about time we grab the Inquisitor, whoever was his good name. Inquisitor Valio. Oh, he's nearly dead actually. Look at that, he nearly died. Even with all that toughness he's got. Alright, let's go wipe them out here. There's still apparently some more paladins in here. I don't care about this place, so I'll destroy them. Early on you might be in a situation where you struggle. You know, when you start the game, even with 5 people you would not be able to take down a holy sentinel, but I can take down 10 of them at one swing, basically. We are just so far removed from the start. And the strength you have at the start. Okay. Anyway, grab this guy and let's get over here. I'd rate this as defeated. No one stopped me from walking out, so that's definitely a vibe, even if they aren't already in a... And nice, we are above 100,000 cats in our bounties. Thief, assault, terrorism and kidnapping. Not getting any new sources sadly. I could try to get trespassing, but it seems like I care about trespassing at this point. Are there any more military bases? I don't think there are, right? I think that's all of them. So that's the second Inquisitor from a reactive world. And of course I would imagine when I take him out some world states are going to happen as well. Kind of the point of reactive world anyway. We can go check out the world states before I end the video. And since the world states don't really care about where I leave the good paladin, we can just dump him to the closest place. Actually, good Inquisitor, my bad. Disrespected his title. Right, I guess we are fighting some gorillas. Yeah, we can beat gorillas, confirmed. We can beat big things, confirmed. Big confirmation there, I did not know if we could do it. Can we beat dust bandits? Unsurprisingly, I can beat some dust bandits. Apparently this is Dust Reavers, I wonder what's going on with that. I hope their boss is dead. Might have something to do with their boss, in that case. Let the game load in. That happens when the area hasn't loaded in properly. They become a Neo in the Matrix. Can I not give you this thing? Nope. Inquisitor value. Your prisons are not full though, so we can load that there. The Dust King is still in here, recovering apparently, because I haven't loaded this place in for that long. Yeah. The second High Inquisitor out. Or I guess that was just a normal Inquisitor, not a high one. But yeah, out of Ogren's Gulf, we've taken out everything except for Stack. Next we need to take out Narco's Trap, Ogren's Shield and Ogren's Fist. And then we can open the Heartland. I know in Reactive World there's also like a final boss that you need to beat after you clean up all of the others, and then you can eradicate the Holy Nation for good. But yeah, let's go check out how the world changed by capturing these good Inquisitors from there. Alright, who has this mouse? That's what I thought. It has been overrun by fogmen. Too many fogmen to count. Actually it only has 25, but a roaming population of 440 fogmen. They all spawned in, and they will all like come out of there. Like a zombie horde or something. I imagine the other holy military base is going to be the same way. I want to check out the holy mines too, if that world state affected them. Yep, it's the same way. Populated by so many fogmen that you cannot even count them. Excellent. Exactly what I wanted to happen. I mean, it's not really a good change for the world. Oh yeah, I need to chase the mines too. I get the vibes that these ones are also going to be overwhelmed by fogmen. Or just abandoned straight up. Let's see. Okay, this one's just in ruins. No. It's also populated by fogmen. And servants that glitched out. Okay. And apparently these starving bandits have again picked a fight. So, thanks for watching everyone. This has been the first episode in taking out the Holy Nation, but it won't be the last. So thanks for watching everyone and see you next time. Bye bye.